So, should your organisation use ITIL? So, we've done a big selling point, I think, for ITIL so far. Maybe the question should be actually, can organisations actually afford not to use ITIL? And can we afford not to invest in our people in how they apply ITIL? So, if you want to be efficient, you want to be effective, then actually maybe it's not a case of should you use ITIL, but you should use ITIL. Okay. So part of that commitment to ITIL is, of course, to educate and invest in your people. Okay, because you don't do anything without people. Okay, so organisations that want to reap the benefits of ITIL, yeah, it's not something you can buy off a shelf. It's not something you can install into your infrastructure. It's about investing in your people to think and work and apply ITIL as part of the way they work, as part of their day job. Okay, so becoming ITIL certified is beneficial to the organization because it invests in a workforce who start to apply that knowledge and skills, which ultimately over time allows us to deliver quality IT services consistently and over time, aim to do things faster, better, and maybe, cheaper, less expensively, because we're always looking to optimize and look at ways of being better. Okay, so becoming certified, from an individual perspective is, well, higher earning potential. Yeah, so ITIL is a global best practice. Yeah, if you're qualified in ITIL, any IT job in any place on the earth, that has a requirement for people will often seek people with demonstrable ITIL experience. So any qualification you earn in the UK or any other country, is valid across the world. That's a really great selling point for ITIL qualifications. Okay. Recognition of expertise because of that professional capability that you've been able to demonstrate in acquiring the qualification, that certification, and of course your ability to demonstrate how you've used that and applied that in the workplace. If we're applying ITIL, we're going to deliver over time better, more consistent services. So we're delivering that enhanced customer experience. Today, for a lot of organizations where technology is less of a differentiator than maybe it was many years ago, the customer experience, that user experience, is now really important. And of course ITIL is very much focused on understanding the needs of the business, the consumers, those that use IT services, not just in terms of online type services, but also in terms of when they need help and support. So improving that customer experience is really important, often can be the differentiator. So again, ITIL equips the workforce to help support that. You're getting recognition of a comprehensive framework of knowledge, a book of knowledge, which is huge in terms of how IT should go about doing what it does. Again, recognizing that, what ITIL talks about is applied globally. It's a recognized best practice across the globe, strongly influenced by things like international standards, for example, also strongly influenced by, what are organizations doing out there which are different, which are better. Every time we look to revise ITIL, what are some of the good practices that perhaps have developed and emerged that we now need to incorporate and share through ITIL? So you're getting all that benefit through that commitment to ITIL. And of course, we've said one of the benefits of applying ITIL, can we do things faster, better, cheaper? We equip a workforce with that, continual improvement sort of way of thinking, so improvement becomes sort of just something we do around here. We don't have to think about it. We don't think of it as something extra. It's natural to us that we always look at the way we work and ask ourselves and challenge ourselves, can we do things faster, better, cheaper? Again, ITIL equips people with that confidence and with the skills and experiences to actually apply continual improvement in the workplace.